everyone. Today is the Gregorian Monday, June 15th, but on the priestly calendar it is the 13th Sabbath and the second Sabbath into the count of the Feast of New Wine. So it's also the 28th day of the third month. So we're getting close to the Enochian seasonal marker, that 91st day that Enoch tells us to count in the seasons. Now that's not the celestial solstice, that comes afterwards. But the first count we have is the Enochian 91st day. And that's coming up in a couple days. Today's the 28th, so just a few more days, the 31st day. So I'm out here just watching and marking. I marked everything at midday. And we can see that the shadow is still moving up. So the sun is still in the northern part of the heavens. It hasn't returned to start heading south for the winter yet. So we're still moving up. It hasn't returned yet, and we will continue to see it moving up, I imagine, for several more days until we get to the solstice day. And not that Enoch uses this count for anything, it's just an interesting seasonal marker. Enoch tells us to correct and balance our year at the turn of the year. So that would be at the equinoxes. And that's when we balance our years. So we're just watching the solstice just to see when it is. And so there's that marker. Over here at the light pole, this was today's mark. This was the original mark. You can see we still are growing quite a bit there. On the table, you can't see quite as much of a change because the shadow is so small. So we don't see it quite as much on the smaller shadows as we do on the larger shadows on this solstice return. So that's where we are on this Shabbat day, 13th Shabbat of the year, and watching for the summer solstice to come rolling in. I want to wish everybody Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.